Good morning, YouTube, and good morning, TikTok. You are watching live with LWL Lindsay with Love. It is Monday, October 21st, 2024. I just feel like the month, the year, everything is going by so quickly. But I honestly believe it's because I'm literally having so much fun in my life. I am. Misha, welcome to the chat. Or Misha, you didn't sleep well either, y'all fam says. Thank you for the Corgi VIP, Deborah. Thank you for being a title gifter and lighting up my gift gallery. You guys, notice we are back in C1, which is super exciting. My gift gallery is refreshed and they're not making me like work nearly as hard in the gift gallery. I noticed it's like one here, one there, five. I think the most was like 5 I had to get for DJ glasses. I'm like really surprised that they're not making me work like super hard inside of the gift gallery, which thank you, TikTok. I'll take that. Good morning, Caitlin. Welcome to the chat. You guys, we have a full show. I legit have many things to talk to you about today. We're going to talk about reasonable manifesting. I'm going to check in with you guys. How's it going for you? We're going to talk about the Manifesting Club and the Cosmic Collective. The Manifesting Club, by the way, for those of you that did not make it in before the full moon manifesting, which was holy cow, so powerful, so powerful. Please join. The doors are reopened. Good morning, Dawn. Welcome to the chat. Moni, welcome to the chat. Moni, I'm not sure. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Lillian, welcome to the chat. I have an update about those of you that are learning Reiki inside the Cosmic Collective. If you want to learn Reiki with me for a very discounted price, going live from today moving forward for the next 3 months, please join the Cosmic Collective. You must be in today. Your advice has already helped me so much. I really appreciate these lives. That's so sweet, Caitlin. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for coming back. Thank you for coming back. And thank you for being brave enough to share that compliment. That means a lot to me. Good morning, Samantha. Welcome back, my friend. It's nice to see your pretty face here again. We're going to talk about honoring our energy. It's very important, and it's something that is heavy on my mind. Not heavy on my mind. It's been on my mind because I've been working on the Reiki course, creating it, you guys. Oh my gosh. And also because I've been doing a lot of honoring my own energy, and I think I have many tangible examples for you to understand how I've been doing that so you can do it too. Good morning, Victoria is in the chat. We have, you guys, a channel message for the day. Thank you for the follow. Lisa Austin, welcome to the chat. Caro, welcome to the chat. Thank you. Ray, welcome to the chat. I have a channel message for you guys. We'll go over the astrology, and I'm going to share with you how I'm in a new frequency. Again, yes, I'm in a new frequency, but this one is like a very new frequency. This is not just like I went to a new restaurant this weekend. This is legit. I'm in a new frequency. Okay, let's get going. First and foremost, how was everybody's weekend? I want to know, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I did. The full moon caught me up. It really did. I feel like my partner and I on Friday were speaking foreign languages to each other. And then I was like, you know what, babe? The moon is mooning. You guys, the lighting is so weird lately on my TikToks. I don't know what it is. You had a good weekend, VIP Deborah. Oh, good. Katie, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the like, Samantha. For all of you guys that are liking, thank you so much. It helps me push out my content or helps TikTok tell you that we're moving and grooving inside of our live. Celebrating your grandma's 86th birthday. Amazing. Happy birthday, Grandma. Aw. Catherine says, hi, all. Missed everyone. I'm glad to be back in the groove. I know. It's to the point where I'm like, oh, like my heart says, go live on TikTok on the weekends. And then my mind says, rest, Lindsay. Actually, they both say rest, but it's like logically, I do know I need to rest. I feel like I'm on like, the lighting must have changed because, you know, the sun is shifting around, but I feel like I'm on like a filter, but I'm not on a filter. It's so weird. Somebody's birthday is today. I was just working on a report. I want to say Lala. If Lala comes into the chat, I think it's her birthday today. 1 second, you guys. By the way, if you've ever ordered a report from me, I have your information in my, yes, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Good morning, Reiki Goddess. Welcome to the chat. East Robbins, welcome to the chat. Okay, it's tomorrow. I was like, I know somebody's birthday is coming. Can somebody remind me to say happy birthday to her tomorrow? Maybe we'll say it today if we see her in the chat, just so I don't forget. Because that happens to me. I'm always like a day early and then I forget. All right. So how is reasonable manifesting going for you? Have you tried? I will share with you that it is going very well for me. Very well. I will say that my followers have slowed down on the weekends. I noticed that as a little trend so far. But I think it's important for you guys to remember that just because there are patterns in your life doesn't mean the pattern cannot change. Good morning, Leah. Welcome to the chat. Dreama, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here. Hello. Oh, I think his name was Freddie. Hoagie the Bull, welcome to the chat. Just because there is a pattern in your life currently, this is really, you guys, this is like a really powerful conversation on manifesting that I don't think most people quite pay attention to, but if you paid attention, you would recognize certain things. One is patterns are everywhere in our lives. So patterns can help us, but they can also kind of stifle us, right? So if you were to say something like, this always happens to me, and you're like, or it's like so exasperated, it's something not so good, but you're saying this always happens to me. Thank you for the DJ. I feel like I should be like Paris Hilton with the DJ glasses. Thank you so much, VIP Deborah. Last week you were really in a right perspective. That's amazing, Ricky Goddess. Amazing. Thank you for the glasses, VIP Deborah. Deanna, welcome to the chat. It's been a minute since we've seen you here. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Diana. Diana. Oh my gosh. Anna Deanne. We have so many Dianas in the chat. Bex and Prophet. Lala, it's your birthday tomorrow. Leah, thank you for the follow. Bex, I miss Bex. Holy cow, somehow I just missed all those comments. Beck says, I need to manifest my hub's getting one of the jobs he applied for. He got laid off on Friday. Okay, he's got this, Bex. He's got this. You know how to manifest. Help him manifest, right? You got this. You're doing well. Amazing. Amazing, Deanna. I'm glad you're doing well. I know, right? Happy early birthday, Lala. Happy early birthday. I was just saying, if Lala comes in the chat, it's her birthday, but it's not today. It's tomorrow. But happy early birthday nonetheless, in case I forget or I don't see you tomorrow. When you have patterns in your life, you guys, it's super, super powerful information because you're like, okay, well, this always happens to me, but you could say it in a good way. I always get everything I want. That's a good always. But if it was something bad and you're like, why does this always happen to me? Well, I would ask you, why do you always say that it always happens to you? Don't you see that you're perpetuating your reality? So I noticed that over the weekend, this is a quick notice, you guys, by the way, it's something I've noticed many weekends, but I'm not necessarily giving it energy. I'm not giving it attention. It's just something I've noticed, but I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to change that reality, which is typically on the weekends, I receive less followers than I do during the weekdays. So my reasonable manifesting, oh, I never even put my heating pad on my Detox. Hold on, you guys. So my reasonable manifesting, let me just get my heating pad, it's down here. My reasonable manifesting was a little bit lower than it was on the weekdays. However, I have been manifesting new report orders like it is, well, it is my job, but like it is my job. It is my job. I have so many reports in the queue right now, you guys would not even believe. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So reasonable manifesting works. What is the reasonable thing? I think it's reasonable to say I receive at least one order. I'm trying to like do this so I'm not like, I do have clothes under here, you guys, but you know, I'm trying to stay appropriate for TikTok. I don't know what they do around here. I don't want to get banned or restricted or anything. So reasonable manifesting. What are you reasonably manifesting? And are you actually doing it? Are you sticking with it? Are you writing it down? Writing it down is key, by the way. It is key. Put it in a notebook, put it in your notes on your phone, put it in your journal, sending all the positive vibes to everybody. Hoagie the Bulldog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Lala. Caitlin, thank you for all the likes, you guys. Holy cow. What? 6,000 likes in literally 10. Okay, so about what, 9 minutes of streaming? Because I went live on TikTok and I went live right away on YouTube. 9 minutes of streaming. What? Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, you're doing well. It's a beautiful shift. Let's see. Happy early birthday to Lala. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness, I feel so loved. Thank you for remembering my birthday tomorrow. Well, Lala, I was working, you guys, for those of you that ordered Fast Money reports, by the way, I'm like this close to being done with almost all of them because I want it to be fast, right? And just as I expected, good morning to my YouTube viewer, just as I expected, it was probably going to take, it's probably like 4 to 5 pages. But you know me, I like to give every little detail. If you've ever gotten a report from me, you know. If you know, you know. But Lala, yeah, I was doing a report yesterday, and I was like, it's Lala's birthday. I got to remember that. I've got to remember that. Sending all the positive vibes to everybody. You're so sweet. And yes, to Samantha, happy birthday to your grandma, of course. At some point, you will get to a place where no is effort. Where no is effort. I don't quite understand what you're trying to say there. Stephanie B, welcome to the chat. So what I guess the point of this patterns conversation is this. You can recognize a pattern and say, okay, this is kind of typical. I would like to change this pattern, and then stop giving it any attention and just assume the opposite. And definitely stop saying things like this always happens to me when it's bad. say it when it's good, right? I always receive new abundance in my life every single day. I'm open to receiving new abundance. I receive abundance every single day in my life. However you want to say it. I'm always receiving something new into my reality, whatever, right? However you want to say it. But recognize that when you are saying those things in a more lower vibrational, negative, what you don't want way, you're perpetuating the reality. So my reasonable manifestation technique is working quite well, I would say. And yeah, how are you guys doing with it? Reiki goddess, yes, got it. Yeah, I follow my intuition. I don't put much effort into my days anymore. Out loud and silence are both. Yes, that's true, Reiki goddess. VIP Deborah, out loud and silence. Yeah, just delete the words from your vocabulary. I'm gonna do a TikTok on that today. Actually, I've been thinking about creating that TikTok. Let me find a notebook. I'll write this down so I don't forget, so I can make it. Words to delete from your vocabulary. Sorry, guys. Please hold. The other day, somebody commented on one of my TikToks, and it was a TikTok about money, manifesting money or like astrology placements, and they wrote, "Well, then why am I always broke?" And I was like, well, probably because you say you're always broke. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, good, Lala. Good. J300M, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. If you guys want to stop something in your life, VIP Deborah, thank you for the little stickers. If you want to stop something in your life, you've got to stop talking about that thing in your life, right? So when that person said, "Why am I always broke?" I was like, okay. I replied, and I was like, basically like, first, delete the word broke from your vocabulary. You are not broke. You're actually quite abundant, but you're just abundant. You're in an abundance of lack right now, right? So don't forget, you can have an abundance of anything. You can have an abundance of zero. You can have an abundance of lack, or you can have an abundance of everything, of pens on my desk, right? I have a bunch of pens sitting here. You can have an abundance of pictures. I have pictures on my desk. You have an abundance of papers, whatever. But you can also have an abundance of lack, and that's what we don't want. That's what we don't want. Caitlin says, that's something that I've been working on, my negative self-talk, because my normal stream of thoughts. So have you guys, back to like the original question, has anybody actually tried reasonable manifesting? Shelly, welcome to the chat. Thanks for the lightning bolt. Thanks for being here. Have any of you tried reasonable manifesting in your life since I shared it with you on Friday? I know it's only been 2 days, but I'm just curious. Natasha says, I didn't work. I stood home with the kids. The last 16 years of money always flowed to me, always, because I never had a negative mindset with money. Exactly. Catherine says, no, I have not tried. Have a beautiful day. Love seeing you all. Thank you, Reiki Goddess. Do you have to go? If you do, have a great day as well. Natasha says, I always felt I deserved it and it will always come to me. Truly, I felt like that and still do. Well, yeah, the world is abundant for all. The world is abundant for all. I agree with you on that. VIP Deborah says, not yet. I haven't tried. Okay. No worries. We'll move on to the next segment of the conversation. Let's talk about the message for the day, you guys. By the way, this morning, I did not do my steps. I did not meditate, but I was lying in bed after a rather rough night's sleep, or lack thereof. And I was writing out notes of things I wanted to talk about based on this weekend with you guys. And this started to just flow through my fingers onto my notes. So obviously this is a message for today. I have not filmed it yet, but I will, and I will post it. I will post it after this live. If you would like, and you're new here, typically I recommend closing your eyes, maybe putting your hands on your heart, blocking out the sensory, tapping into who you are at the soul level, and listen to the words I share with you and decide if they resonate or not. You'll know if they resonate. You'll immediately maybe say, oh my gosh, I needed to hear this. Or something like you can feel it in your heart, right? And maybe it won't resonate for you, and that's okay. Because remember, and I will never stop reminding people because it's very important on the journey, remembering we're all on our own unique journeys. We're on our own timelines. We're all in our own reality. So it's not always going to be perfect for every single one that's listening, okay? So let's begin with the channel message for the day. Closing the eyes, tapping into the heart space, maybe a few deep breaths into the heart chakra, opening it like a flower. On the exhale, gently closing it. Breathing in, opening the heart chakra like a flower, really connecting with the soul here, gently closing it. It says, the chaos before the storm. Things start dismantling around you as the final integration that you know you want something better for your life. Perhaps you have only been saying it up until now without much action or belief in your heart. However, the chaos around you confirms you now believe it. Allow your outer reality to crumble. You are releasing what does not serve you as the new creation and reality is being built. It's quite poetic when you slow down to view it for what it is, a new beginning. Thank you for the like, Robin K. Caitlin, thank you for all the likes. Thanks for being here, coming back. Thoughts, you guys? Lala has a big smile. Yes, Lala says, VIP Deborah, mind blown. You guys, those words came out of my fingers. I mean, I would say that they came through my brain, through my hands to my phone, and that is quite true. But there was no editing. There was no thought. There was no, it just, right? Let's go, Lala says, would you guys like me to read it again? Catherine says 100. Bex says, that was great. Thank you, Bex. Would you like me to read it again? I'm more than happy to. I know sometimes it's easier to hear it a second time. Yes, please, Lala says. Okay, no worries. Let's take a deep breath in, letting it go. Read again. Carrie Johnson, welcome to the chat. It's nice to see you here. I don't think we've met before, so thanks for being here and thanks for being brave enough to say hello. It says, closing the eyes, you guys, if you can in a safe space, truly close your eyes, because when you do, you cut out all the sensory, 80% to 90%. And what that does is it helps you really let the words hit the soul versus, you know, paying attention to what your computer is doing, what somebody's doing outside, whatever, okay? What your cat is doing, your dog is doing. It says, the chaos before the storm. Things start dismantling around you as the final integration that you know you want something better for your life. Perhaps you have only been saying it up until now without much action or belief in your heart. However, the chaos around you confirms you now believe it. Allow your outer reality to crumble. You are releasing what does not serve you as the new creation and reality is being built. It's quite poetic when you slow down to view it for what it is, a new beginning. Caitlin says, the message really resonated with me. I needed to hear this. Deanna, thank you for the string lights. They're so beautiful. Thank you, Deanna, for that. Thank you. Bax, I will be, VIP Deborah says, I can feel it. Good morning, Carol Ann. Well, Carol Ann, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying hello. Lindsay, like Lindsay, like me, Linz. I'm trying so hard to be sad about my reality to do this. That's one to record. You guys, I always post the channel messages on my TikTok live, or not my TikTok, we are TikTok live, on my TikTok page. It's not posted yet. I can't even talk this morning, you guys. I'm telling you. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. What the heck? Didn't write it. Don't worry, Bex. It will be live, posted after this live. Okay, so I will post it. I always post my channel messages, almost always. Shelly says, beautiful. Thank you, Shelly. Caitlin says, I'm embracing this new beginning. As you should, my friend, as you should. Okay, a couple of quick updates, you guys. For those of you that are inside of the Cosmic Collective, when I say that this Reiki course is going to change your life, I mean it, but that also means that I need probably today to finish working on the first chapter, the first course. So for those of you that are patiently waiting, thank you. I might have one lesson done by tonight. I actually think I can probably finish the first lesson by tonight. I have a beautiful outline created. I'm working on resources, and everything is written out or will be written out. And then I will work on adding video recording. So me speaking it out. It will basically be me reading the words to you, but I know people are audio and people are visual learners. So working on that for you guys. Super excited. If you are inside of the Cosmic Collective, we start, I would say, I guess tonight or tomorrow morning. Now it's just gonna be written out. And then inside of the Cosmic Collective, if you're in there, you get to ask me the questions you have during the spiritual chats. And if we need more like study sessions or whatever, we can talk about that during the spiritual chats. Like I'm open to you guys helping me create this together. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you that are interested in learning Reiki through me, I'm a Reiki master, by the way. I've been healing people since 2021 fully. We're working with people on their energy. I would say I don't heal people, people heal people, right? They heal themselves, but I've been guiding people through their healing journey since 2021. If it's something you want to do, please join the Cosmic Collective today. Thank you for the heart hands, Deanna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for lighting up my gift gallery, by the way. I appreciate you all. The Cosmic Collective is $33 a month to join. It is going to be a 3-month minimum kind of commitment if you want to do that. Now, if you don't want to join the Cosmic Collective, you don't really care about being inside of the spiritual community, which is wild because it's like the best place to be in my opinion. But if you don't want to do that, then I will be offering this as a course later on once it's fully complete. And you can get in early bird pricing. I haven't sent the email out yet, but I will be doing early bird kind of pricing for the whole course as I complete it. And then once it's like out to the public, it's going to be probably like a little bit more to just buy into the course. Lala says, I'm so excited to read my money report. You are so accurate and so detailed. I'm just obsessed. After receiving my soul purpose report, so many things clicked. Let me just screenshot this real quick. Thank you, Lala. Thank you for that. That is a beautiful compliment. The fast money reports, you guys. So basically what I do is I'm going to be outlining the money houses. We're looking at certain points in your chart, which as I look at them, and I know some of you, right, obviously a little bit deeper than others, I'm just giggling because I'm like, oh my gosh, if this is not this person, if this is not this person. So this is really fun and powerful. And then I write what's called your money story, and where I'm really combining the frequencies and the vibrations of the chart. I'm just like, I'm just going to take a moment to be grateful for myself and proud of myself because I did that. Like I sit here and I write these reports and I'm like, I did that. I trusted in myself. I followed my heart. And now I have a full on business where I sit in my Missoni bathrobe all day. By the way, you guys, I shower and get ready for the day, by the way, and write astrology reports for people. And I help people heal. And it is the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my whole life. And thank you, you guys, for supporting me. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. I couldn't have done it without all of you, but I also couldn't have done it without myself. And so I'm just like beyond grateful, literally beyond grateful. So that's just my moment. You guys, my heart is so full. Like, it feels so good. It really does. Thank you, VIP Deborah. VIP Deborah says, you did all this. Thank you. Miranda writes to life. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Carol Ann, thank you for all the likes. By the way, you guys, the Cosmic Collective is $33 a month. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. It is a spiritual community, and inside you have spiritual lessons every single month. These next couple of months, we are focusing on Reiki healing. So that's what will be the lesson. Now, Reiki, whether you're going to go do a full-blown business on energy healing like I did, or you want it, not just, you want it because you want to heal yourself. You want to heal your family. You want to break generational trauma, generational, curses, if you will. Like, it's a very powerful tool to have. So we're doing that inside the collective. If you are a member of the collective, you get it for free. It's the spiritual lesson of the month. If you don't want to join the collective, no worries. I'll package it up nicely for you at a later date. For those of you that are interested, also inside is 2 monthly spiritual chats where we go live on Zoom. So I'm not talking to you on TikTok. It's not like subscription. We are live together. We are chatting it out. We are encouraging each other. We are supporting each other. We are giving advice based on our life experiences. It's not willy-nilly advice, by the way, you guys. It is, I have experienced this and this is how I made it through. I have experienced this and this is what I found to be true. Okay, so super powerful. And we're doing 1 group energy healing a month as well. So if you'd like, for a whopping $33, I think I'm going to raise the price, by the way, too. And this is not like a price raising, fear mongering. It is just simply like, I'm going to raise the price in 2025. So you've got time. You've got time to decide if you want to grandfather in at $33. For those of you that are not interested in a community but do want to manifest, we are manifesting like it's our dang job inside the Manifesting Club. We manifest together next on November 1st, which is in a couple Fridays from now, at 10 a.m. live on Zoom. The Manifesting Club is a sweet treat deal. It's only $11 a month, and you get to manifest twice with me if you would like. Typically, we manifest with the new moon and the full moon, or around, and the schedule is on lindsaywithlove.com. So if you want in, please join. If you're like, I really do want some help, I want 12 or 15 people manifesting with me. It's so empowering and so powerful both ways. You're going to step into your confidence, but you're also going to start manifesting your reality. And the best part, in my opinion, is that you're helping somebody do the same for them. So everyone is coming to help you manifest your reality, and you are at the same time helping other people manifest theirs. It is a super high vibrational space. So if you are interested and you're like, I really want to do that for $11 a month, please join. But if you're a little bit on the fence about it, then wait until your heart really wants to do it, because the vibe is really strong. And I want to keep the vibe of the group very high vibrational. So Wellness says the Manifesting Club is amazing. Everyone is full of positive, loving energy. It's a place to be. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'll toot my own horn today. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Why do I always do that? Wrong button. It's really hard to screenshot on when I'm live. It just is the way I'm sitting. Okay. My camera got all messed up. All right, whatever. It is what it is, you guys. I don't know. The lighting is wild. Okay. So that's my spiel on the Reiki update. If you want in for Reiki for $33 a month, so it'd be basically a commitment of $99 over the course of the next 3 months, please join. If not, I will be sending an email out for those of you that want to get in basically on like a very discounted early bird special. It'll be more than $99 total, but it will still be nonetheless a special discount before I actually post it live to the main audience. Let's see. So let's talk about honoring your energy, because I think that's super important. And then we'll talk about the astrology of the day, because it's going to be a powerful day for us all. Actually, manifesting today is a really powerful day. A lot of people are going to start to feel like they are stepping into more authentic versions of themselves starting today. And of course, we're all kind of patiently waiting for Pluto to move finally into Aquarius, many of us anyway. And so, yeah, lots of good stuff happening in the sky. Be Will, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. So honoring your energy is super important. And it is the one thing that before anything else you do in your life, if you were to do this, which is honor your energy, you would be more powerful and more empowered than most people that aren't. So most people are walking around the earth pushing with a lot of human effort towards their goals and their commitments and their responsibilities and all these things. And they deplete themselves energetically. And when you deplete yourself energetically, you do not have space for newness to come in. And this is how you get on this kind of hamster wheel of life, very stuck, running nowhere fast, kind of running in place, right? You're like on the treadmill. You're not running through the countryside with new scenery. You're just on the hamster wheel of life. And so I will give you tangible examples of where I honored my energy. Be Will, thank you for the finger heart, which I find more important than maybe sometimes honoring a schedule or a routine. You guys know that I've been working diligently on I tried to stay in my 4 posts a day routine. There's a fly in my house. What the heck? I tried to stay on 4 posts a day routine. I went from 1 post a day to 4. It was very challenging. It took a lot of creative energy. It took a lot of stamina and building of a muscle. And then I dropped down one day. I just stopped. I think I went down to 1 post a day. I think I missed a day completely. I was like, what just happened? I burned myself out. And what I've been noticing for my own schedule is that around 3 posts a day is doable. 2 feels very easy. 3 feels like, yeah, I have things on my mind I want to say, I post it, right? And where is the flying in my house? It was like the funniest. I know, sorry, I'm like, where did that come from? I guess I've been hanging out with the fly. That's okay. I guess it needs a space. It needs a space to be. Authenticity advocate, I didn't even see you in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Good morning. And so this weekend, I realized that I did not post 3 times a day. I posted 2 times a day, maybe 1 time a day. And the beautiful part is the world didn't end, number 1. So I didn't stick to my routine and the world didn't end. What a shocker. And number two, even though I wanted to stick to that routine, I think the best thing is to stick to your energy, because then you're going to bounce back stronger. I was feeling very tired yesterday. I was feeling almost like, I don't speak the words, but I was feeling rather tired. And so I decided to try to get some rest. Of course, I didn't sleep very well last night. So this morning when I woke up, I said, you know what? I didn't feel like I was in the best vibe yesterday. I didn't feel bad. I didn't have like a bad attitude or anything. I just felt tired. And then in the morning when I woke up, I didn't feel super tired when I woke up this morning, but I did sleep in later than I typically would. And then I told myself, you know what, this morning, do what you can do. If that means skipping your steps until later in the day when you have more energy, then do it later. And so I skipped my normal morning routine, honoring my energy. I was actually really worried. I was like, okay, how am I going to get as much as I want done today done? But I feel really good right now. And so once again, honoring your energy when you do that is going to help you basically reset. It's like restarting the computer, right? I mean, we're kind of like computers anyway. We have a bunch of systems inside of us that have to function all together in order for us to produce, right? Create. Miss McLee, welcome to the chat, and hello, at Authenticity Advocate. Sandra Korchak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I excused myself from my routine. By the way, I did not fail. I excused myself from the routine that I had created to honor my energy. When you frame it like that, it feels pretty good, doesn't it? I have to excuse myself from this for today because I'm honoring my energy. Now, if we have serious responsibilities, please, right? I have a rather flexible life. I've created it that way because that's what I desire in my reality. So I can go take a nap if I really wanted to. I really can. That's the beauty of my life, how I've created it, okay? So hello, Tabitha. Welcome back to the chat. Hello. Thank you, Miss McLee says. Well, welcome, welcome. So nice to see new faces in the chat. And I love that you guys are brave enough to say hello. Some people don't ever say hello. Lala says, I have a very busy day tomorrow, so I excuse myself today to honor my energy. Yes, get yourself ready to go, right? And so I was like, I know I want to finish the Reiki course because I've been telling my Cosmic Collective friends that that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully I can get it done today. I think I can, at least the first lesson. It should be pretty simple. I have a great outline started. I honored my energy without doing my steps or my morning routine so I could come on full energy with you guys this morning. I didn't even meditate, but a whole channeled message still flew through my fingertips as I was writing my notes out. So that's super powerful, right? And I allowed myself to not post so that I can create content today. It's to the point where I know precisely when creatively I am good to go and should be pumping out content like it's my job, and when it's time to stop. Down to even like creating, like, by the way, the Fast Money Report wasn't even created yet. I got my first orders and I didn't even have an idea of what I was going to I had an idea of what I was going to create, but it wasn't created. So these first reports are the creation. And so that was a lot of creative effort on my part yesterday, just that alone, right? Creating an entirely new product. So I did 2 new products yesterday, 2, the Fast Money Report and the Reiki course. And then around the evening, I said, you know what, I'm getting really tired. Things are starting to be very hard. My brain is moving slower. I keep rereading the same things over. Things are just not integrating. So I said, enough. I'm going to go lay down now. And that's it. Permission granted, right? Exactly. Authenticity Advocate. Permission is granted. Here's Star Essence. That is a beautiful name. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. So where are you perhaps not honoring your energy, and where could you do a little bit better job of it so that you are always in your highest vibration? Honoring your energy is super important the second you start to notice the slip. I'm in a high vibration right now, but say in 20 minutes I start to get a little sleepy, maybe I will have to go lay down today. Who knows? I don't typically nap, and it's not really, maybe I'll just like relax. Maybe I will reintegrate into my new reality that I created for myself last night, which I'm about to share with you, and spend some time doing something I love. I always come back to honoring your energy because it's the most powerful thing you can do. Once you learn your energy, I think that would actually be number 1. Number 2, honor it. Well, actually they go hand in hand because you don't want to learn to like burn out, right? You want to learn like a little at a time and integrate. Learn your energy, honor your energy, win your life. Win. Financially free. Welcome to the chat. I love that. I love that. So you guys know, I feel so proud, by the way, what I'm about to show you. I feel so proud. Thank you for sharing the live financially free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow. You guys know that before I broke off my pinky nail, for most of you that have been OGs, you know that I have been trying to learn how to knit. When I say trying, I mean trying. I'm talking staring at the YouTube video for hours. I'm talking doing a few rows, sending a photo to my mom and her being like, you're not doing it right. I have been trying. And then my pinky fingernail got ripped off. So I had to stop. Financially free. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I had to stop. I took a break. But I was like, you know, I just see these knitting needles and I see this beautiful knit work that people have on TikTok. And I'm like, I want to knit. I want to knit. I will learn to knit. I am serious about knitting. This is a really powerful lesson, by the way, even though it's a seemingly silly story. And I think powerful lessons come in the most subtle ways, oftentimes. So that's why I always like to share them with you. It's always going to go back to energy with me, you guys, by the way. It's always going to go back to energy. Thank you for the likes, authenticity advocate. She says, I'm going to honor my energy today by not overextending myself in relationship. I love that. I love that. Please do that. That's important. Boundaries are key. So this weekend, on Saturday, I was trying to knit. And I was like, I just, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to use my hands together. And my computer is honoring my energy. My computer's like, my printer's like, you figured it out. You figured it out. And finally, I was like, okay, Lindsay, knitting is a slow process. It's meant to be a slow, present thing. So I started learning and watching videos around tension. And the woman said that I was watching on the video, she said, some people go into knitting tense and they're holding the needles like so tight. And then of course their tension is very tight. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, tension is like how the stitches go on the needle. And if they're too tight, you're gonna have a really hard time getting in and creating the stitch and getting off the needle. And it's very important to have an overall really like nice kind of clean lines in your work, clean threads in your work to have a nice tension. So that was very important for me. The perfectionist energy does drip into my artwork sometimes, as you guys know. And I was watching videos on tension. I was like, okay, Lindsay, like chill out on the tension. And then I was like, maybe I'm meant to knit in a way that works for me. There's many types of ways to hold the yarn, hold the hook, the needles, blah, 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 blah. So I started to play with it. You guys, I did a few rows and I sent it to my mom. And I was like, am I doing it? You guys, my printer is acting up. My printer is happy about this story. And I said, Mom, am I doing it? And she said, you're doing it. And then look what I did. So now, by the way, this is going to be a skinny scarf. It's my first knitting project. Look at this. Do you want to know what happens? I will share exactly how I did this, by the way. Exactly. This is called manifesting. This is called manifesting. Not only is it a new talent of mine, but this yarn has created this. So this is not this, right? So this is manifested. This is manifested yarn, okay? In manifested form. And before it was this yarn, it was on a sheep, right? And so, okay. Why am I getting restricted? Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna battle my restrictions. That's crazy. What the heck? Whatever. I think it took it off already. Yay! What a pretty pattern. This is the most simple thing. So I'm gonna make it into like a skinny scarf, a long skinny scarf to fling around my neck. I'm a knitter, authenticity advocate says, very nice. Beck says, yay. Thank you guys. This took me months. So I broke my pinky fingernail 4 weeks ago. I've had 4. So totally almost exactly a month it took me to do this, learn how to knit. You know, typically I would not keep going. The impatience in me and the frustration of not being really good at something right away would be quite annoying for me, because I have decided that I'm good at everything I do in my life, by the way. You can do that for yourself too. You can just decide you're really good at everything. I'm so good at everything I do in my life. So I wasn't right away so good at this, and I was getting frustrated. I was getting quite annoyed. And then this is what I did. I told my partner yesterday, I go, you know what? I said, this is going to feel like cheating, but perhaps this is what I need to do. I said, there's this thing called Tunisian crochet, and Tunisian crochet is kind of like knitting, where you put them all on the crochet hook, but it's still crochet in that you only use one hook. You use an actual crochet hook. But Tunisian crochet looks like knitting. It's like a fake out, right? It's not knitting, but it looks like knitting. So I started to watch videos on Tunisian crochet, and I was like, okay, Tunisian crochet versus knitting, da 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 da. And I was like, can you take me to the yarn store so I can go get a hook, a new hook I need? And he's like, yeah, of course, I'll go take you. We went on a little trip together to the store down the road. So we go to the store, I get the hook, I get home, and I go to make this, like I get the tutorial for the sweater that I want to make Tunisian crochet style. And I realize I still don't have the materials I need. So now I'm kind of like, because I really want to make a new sweater. Dang it, I really want to do it. So I was like, you know what? I looked at him, I said, he's traveling, by the way. So I said, by the time you get back, I will be a knitter. He said, just order everything you need online. It'll be on Amazon. It'll be here by tomorrow. So you can do your Tunisian crochet. And I said, you know what? I don't want to Tunisian crochet. I want to be a knitter, dang it. I don't want to be a fake out knitter. I want to be a real knitter. I do. And last night, I know how it happened. I would say I don't know how it happened, but how it happened is this. I looked at him and I declared I want to be a knitter. I went to the store and I bought the hook, but for some reason, I still didn't have all the materials I needed, which was Source's way of saying, hey, just keep trying. Try one more time. And then as I started trying and as it started to become something, I realized, holy crap, I did it. I did it. So now I'm a knitter. And I'm officially in a new frequency. I'm officially in a new frequency. Not only have I taught myself something new again, but I'm tangibly doing it. And I'm doing it in a way that the tension is really nice. Like it's actually, I mean, it's curling because it's knit. So once it blocks, it'll be flat. But the tension is legit. Like it's not wonky. It looks pretty good. So I feel very proud of myself for sticking with it, number one. For number two, confirming concretely, following my heart, saying, dang it, I will be a knitter. What do you want to be in your life? What is your dang it? Like, where are you at that you're like in the middle? I was in the middle of the manifestation, by the way, you guys. The beginning of the manifestation started right before I ripped off my pinky nail. I started trying to learn. And then I ripped off my pinky nail. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. My heating pad is so hot. Then I ripped off my pinky nail. And then I got stuck in the middle of the manifestation. And then I watched probably 50 YouTube videos, at least, and slowed them down and sped them up and listened and figured it out. And now I have manifested a new reality where I am a knitter. And I'm going to be a pretty good one at that because this is legit. Where are you at? What is your dang it? What is in your heart? And you're like, dang it, I am this. Because if you were to just tell somebody with integrity in your soul, looking them in the eyes and say, by the time you come home, by the time next year rolls around, by the time the next new moon, I will be. Declare it for yourself. You have got to declare it for yourself. What do you want to be and what have you not declared? Because I think what happened was maybe Source was like, I don't know if she's serious about this knitting. She tries and she gives up. She tries and she gives up. Because I would get so like you guys, when I say like every weekend for at least 2 to 3 hours each time, I would try and give up. I would just take it off, put it back on, take it off. And then finally, I think what happened was I went to the store and got that crochet hook because I was very serious because I actually really love the look of knit more than I love the look of crochet. Don't tell anybody. It's actually not a secret, but I love the look of knit. I think it's just so chic and so classic. And I think what happened was I told Source, God, Source, Universe, Creator, I'm serious about this. I'm actually really serious about this, to the point that I went to the store to at least get something that I could start to replicate the look of it. I thought maybe if I go from this to this, it's like my little stepping stone, which would be the Tunisian crochet, perhaps I would get a better grasp of it. And then when the store didn't provide me the materials I needed, which by the way, there was like 2 hooks that I could choose from. So truly did not have what I needed, but I forced it anyway. I still found out I didn't have what I needed, which forced me then to go back to this. And then all of a sudden it clicked in my brain, and now here I am. Authenticity Advocate says, I'm very proud of you, and even more proud hearing you say you're proud of yourself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for many things. Ever since I almost got in that near-death car experience, I will always be near-death experience with my car accident. I will be proud of myself for everything that I learned or teach myself or help with, because it's like, why not? I'm out here like living, right? I'm living, I'm evolving. VIP Deborah says, by the time I'm done with Reiki class, I'll be the best master I can be. Ring the bell, VIP Deborah. I love that. So I shifted into a new frequency. I'm now officially a knitter. It's been a great weekend. It really has. Nothing can bring me down. All right, you guys, let's talk about the sky today. I have the video recorded. I will post it. I need to edit, and then I'll post it once I'm done live here, along with the channeled message. For those of you that do want to start Reiki with us and want to get in at the very beginning, like right now, this is going to be the cheapest way for you to do it. And you get all the added stuff that's inside the Cosmic Collective. Already months worth of spiritual lessons, spiritual resources, spiritual chats, group energy healing, so much more inside the collective. Beautiful people inside of there as well. By the way, that's the main part of the collective, is the people. If you want in and you want to learn Reiki, please join like literally today or tomorrow. You have to join today or tomorrow. Otherwise, you're not going to get access. Uh-oh, my battery's dying. We better get a move on. The first class, again, is starting. It's going to be recorded. It's written out, and then I'll be recording videos as well. It starts tonight or tomorrow. Please just join by tomorrow if you want it in at the price of $99. By the way, you will be required to submit a recorded session of you performing Reiki on somebody, however that looks for you, as part of your certification process. So I'm not going to be doing homework or anything like that. I trust that you guys are going to study and do what you're meant to do and stand in your integrity as a healer and a guide. But there will be one requirement for the certification, which is sending me a video of your session. Yeah, Authenticity Advocate says, VIP Deborah, you will. Yes, you will. Your confidence in the way you talk about yourself so beautifully has definitely seeped into my veins, and I'm beyond thankful. Go on, girlfriend. You're killing the game, as you knew you would. Why? Because I knew I could do it. You guys, I have to tell you one more thing, share with you one more thing. We'll talk about the sky news, and then we absolutely must get on the energetic wave. I have 20% left of my battery, and my charger is in the other room, so we got to get going. My beautiful soul sister, who's probably watching this YouTube video right now, we were messaging last weekend, and she said to me, she goes, why? Because you knew you could do it. And I was like, yeah, girl. Like, my initial instinct was like, yeah, I love that. And then I was like, oh my gosh, she just pulled a me on me. And it totally just like, I was like, yeah, we can do it. Da, 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 da. It made me laugh so hard. I was like, girl, oh my gosh, I love you. It was just one of those moments, you know. It's just hype your friends up, hype the people in your life up. That's what we're here to do. Support each other, encourage each other, help each other be brave and confident, even when it's scary, even when it's like, oh crap. Authenticity Advocate says, literally still in chocolate with everything. And I say that in my head all day. Well, you know what? You're creating a reality. So keep going with it. It takes a second to be like, holy cow, I did this. I created this. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm writing my reports. I'm like, still like, whoa, I did this. I created this reality. Ooh. And then I'm like, go girl, what else do you want to do? Like, what's next? All right, you guys, let's talk about the sky news really briefly. Briefly, let's get into it. Oops. 1 second. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, guys, wrong way. Oh boy. There we go. All right. Oh, geez. I need to get to, where are we at? October. All right. Give me a second to get to the correct day, October 21st. We're going to talk about the sky, and then we're going to get on the energetic wave. For all of you that are interested in your fast money report, you should grab it now. It is only $44 right now. It's questionable. I might raise it up slightly because I feel like you're going to get way more than $44 worth. But let's see. I don't know. Let's see how fast it really is. I've been trying to get them done quickly, but not miss anything at the same time, like really honor the energy. For those of you that want Into the Cosmic Collective to do the Reiki training, please join by tomorrow. Otherwise, it's not going to be free. You're just going to have to wait a little bit further on. You'll still get a discounted rate, like maybe halfway through, but it's not going to be the $33 a month. All right. What else? For those of you that want to manifest, please join the Manifesting Club. Please, please, please. We manifest Friday, November 1st at 10 a.m. live on Zoom, Eastern Standard Time. All right, you guys, let's talk about the sky news. It's a beautiful sky today, by the way. This is a perfect day to start stepping into your authentic energy. If you've been thinking about that, if you've been wanting to do that for quite some time, it is your time to shine today. Rewrite the script of your life. Now, you don't have to go into all these nitty-gritty details. You can literally jot down the things you want to see that come into your future. My partner and I did this together in 2022, I want to say. And now we have to create a whole new piece of paper. By the way, it's just bullets. Like, we want to live in a really safe city. We want it to be calm, yet plenty of things to do. We want to have at least 2 to 3 bedrooms because we want to make sure I have my office space. We want to live near some water. We want da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. You guys, we created the whole thing. It doesn't have to be like, I would like to be in this space that's exactly so. Just vague enough, but detailed enough, right? Bex says, Manifesting Club works. I feel better already. I am so happy, Bex. I'm thinking of you always. I have to be so concentrated when I do those screenshots. By the way, you guys, thank you for all the compliments in the chat. I use your compliments as promo materials. Okay, so starting off the day, you guys, until about this, like 9 o'clock this morning, we had the moon in conjunction with Jupiter. I'm like, with who? The moon, your emotions, Jupiter, your abundance, your prosperity, growth, expansion, life philosophies, open-mindedness, right? Now, Jupiter is in retrograde, but that's okay. This is us going inward with our emotions. Where am I in alignment with my life? And where is it very obvious because it's showing up in my reality? Now, remember, we just learned that if you're starting to recreate your reality, there is going to be chaos. It is the beginning. It is the dismantling. Things have got to fall apart so better things can come. This is very normal, right? How do they like rebuild a building? First, they tear it down and then they build it back up, right? This is normal. This happens every day in our lives. So recognize things do have to dismantle before they get better. But Jupiter, the energy of your abundance, life philosophies, what is in your thinking right now that is in complete contradiction to what you desire? If you desire more money, but you always are like, why am I so broke? Why am I so broke? I have no money. Now we're in trouble. If you desire to be healthier and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna, every time you look in the mirror, you always say, I'm never gonna get to where I want to be. Ugh, I still look this way. I still like whatever. Now we're in contradiction. What needs to be gone from your mental capacity, especially right now, you guys, it's in Gemini. This energy is in Gemini. This is your mental energy. This is your intellect. This is your thinking energy. Use it to your advantage. Let's erase the crap that is not serving us so we can live a better life. All right, that's enough of that. We have Venus trine the North Node all day, powerful energy. Venus, the energy of love, the energy of self-worth, the energy of balance, peace, harmony, right? Beauty, just like that energy of like calm. In trine with the North Node, this is where your soul wants to shine. This is a soul path you're meant to take. Are you going to step onto it? Are you going to use this Venus energy to step into your soul mission? I would say go for it, right? Allowing yourself to connect your self-worth, trusting that what's in your heart you can do, you are capable of, because it's in your heart. It wouldn't be otherwise. There's a reason I don't dream of being a professional basketball player, right? Right? I mean, maybe back when I was 12, I thought about it. Actually, I really didn't. But I played basketball my whole life, but I never dreamt of being a professional basketball player. Okay? If it's in your heart and you're dreaming it, you're meant to be able to do it. That's all I'm going to say about that. The whole day, we also have, well, actually, let's see. Then coming up to around Around like 10:50, 10:30 or so. So in the next couple of minutes, we have the sun in square with Pluto. The sun, your purpose, how you shine brightest. This is your aura speaking. This is your spirit. This is your confidence. This is you in kind of in the tangible, showing up very confidently for yourself. Squaring Pluto squares our tension, but they give us it's tension that triggers change. Okay. Tension that triggers change. Pluto, the energy of transformation, the energy of rebirth, regeneration. So using this Venus trine energy with the North Node, what do I desire to be in my life? Where do I really want to create? And then using the square, this tension energy to say, okay, I really do actually finally need to release this crap from my life if I really want my soul to shine. Using the square, the Pluto square, the sun, to say, where can I go deeper? Where can I be a little bit more intentional with my life? Where do I need to go into my own psyche, release so I can step into my highest vibration? Super powerful energy that is going to last you almost all day long. Actually, it is going to last you all day long. I'm just a little bit off of my thing. Okay, yeah, it's lasting all day long. Both of those energies. So can you see how it's a powerful day to kind of reset the life? Ah, I love, love, love this information. All right, so then around around like 11:15, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time through, I think, the remainder of the day as well. Through the remainder of the day. So another powerful energy. We have Mercury trine Saturn. Mercury, communication, interest, intellect. You guys, this is so powerful. Saturn, respect, responsibility, achievement, success, discipline, talking together. You are probably going to be very interested in sharing your own kind of self-worth. It's no surprise to me that I'm sitting here sharing with you guys how proud I am of myself. That is me using my Mercury communication energy to share my personal success, my achievement, right? I am proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys too. Be proud of yourselves. That is the energy precisely of Mercury trine Saturn. That's going to happen all day. So are you ready to promote yourself at your job? Are you ready to promote yourself some way in your life? Are you ready to share with somebody your achievements, your success? You can do it in a very humble way. It doesn't have to be like running around like dun dun dun, dun I did this, right? You can just say, hey, can you believe like I did this? Like I feel so good. I finally figured it out. All right, so that's happening today. And then we've got a couple of little random moments. The next kind of biggest thing I would say is the moon makes a square with Neptune for a little bit in the afternoon from like around 1 until 4. Be mindful that this is your emotions. Neptune can typically bring confusion. This is your faith. This is dreams, wishes fulfilled, all those things. But with a square, maybe some confusions with your emotional body. It's only going to be a couple of hours. This too shall pass. Let's not get it twisted. We don't have to absorb every single one of our feelings as our own truth. We can have an off moment and bounce back, okay? You guys, 17,000 freaking likes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? My little nephew said that one time at his birthday. He's like 6. He got some cool present. He was like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? And now that's like one of our little inside jokes, but like that is for real. 17.7. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Amazing. Amazing. And I guess the final news would be that around 7 o'clock this evening, the moon moves from this thinking energy of Gemini, thinking, mental stimulation, a lot of thoughts running through the brain, to beautiful Cancer. The moon is at home in Cancer. Enjoy it for the next couple of days. Your intuition is probably going to be sparked on, maybe some psychic downloads, maybe some said that. Oh, it's your clairaudience because nobody else is in the room. It's that type of energy. It is a good time, you guys, to really tap into who do I want to be in the next year? Who do I want to be right now so that in 2025, I show up in a brand new way? What do I really want to do with my life? Am I playing small? Am I limiting myself? What is it, right? It is such a powerful time right now to be tapping into that energy. And then by the time the moon goes into Cancer for the next couple of days, that's powerful too, because then those are the next couple of days. Practice your intuition. What if you just followed your intuition all day? What if? Intuitively, I should go get some water because I'm thirsty. Intuitively, it's time for me to take some steps. Intuitively, I should go, create a new project, whatever, right? It's really a beautiful energy in the sky to really start stepping into who you are. I love it. All right, you guys, let's get on the energetic wave. I have 14% battery on my phone. Let me catch up with the comments. Manifesting Club works. Yes, yes, yes. It's so true. This made me smile. Been thinking about you, friend. Oh, you guys are so sweet to each other. Lala says, I'm so excited to receive in my success and appreciation for my surgeons and managers this week. Go on, Lala. I love it. Tony, welcome to the chat. I didn't say hi to you. I miss seeing you here. All right, you guys, let's do this. Let's get on the energetic wave on a Monday. Let's do it. Reminder, please join the Cosmic Collective if you want the Reiki training live as we go for $99, plus all the added benefits, which are the group energy healings, the community board, the spiritual lessons that are already in the collective, and the spiritual chats twice a month. If you don't want it, no worries, whatever. If you don't join by tomorrow, though, you won't receive it at that price, and you won't receive all the added benefits, but you'll still be able to receive a discounted price as I build it out, maybe the next couple weeks as I get a little bit more creative. And then when I finally go fully live, I would say probably 2025 at this point, because we're already in November almost. So when it goes live 2025, it will just be full price. So you'll still get some early bird special. All right, let's get on the energetic wave. If you're new here and you don't know what the heck is about to happen, you're in for a sweet treat. All you have to do is really close your eyes and listen to my guidance. It's quite simple. Breathing in through the nose, letting it go. What a powerful day today, you guys. I can feel it in my bones. Breathing in, letting it go. I'm so happy to be back here with all of you on a Monday. Breathing in, letting it go. Thinking of something perhaps that you're going to use to create with the energy of the day. So what is it that you're trying to stand into more authentically? What are you trying to do perhaps as it relates to your soul path, your soul mission? Maybe you don't know what that is yet. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you want your soul's purpose report that is available. It helps you understand your greatest energies in this lifetime. Learning your energy is the key to expanding your life. I am living proof of that concept, this concept. And then honoring your energy is kind of in tandem with that. Maybe thinking of something you'd like to manifest, whatever it is, think of something good. And then repeat out loud, if you can, silently if you must, I am strong. Saying it with conviction, you guys. I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teepers. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teepers. You're so happy, you're manifesting, you're stepping into your best reality. You're allowing the external environment to release so you can bring in the newness, whatever it is. You're being brave, you're being courageous. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. Breathing in and pulling your ideas, your thoughts, your visions, your feelings, your senses up the chakra system, giving it to God, Source, Universe, Creator, out of the crown. And on the exhale, bringing it down the chakra system, this vision, this thought, this idea, this feeling, concreting it into the root chakra, circling it clockwise, cementing it in, declaring it, looking into your partner's eyes, saying, by the time you get home, I will be this. Good. One more time, breathing in, pulling the energy, the ideas, the thought up the chakra system, giving it to God, Source, Universe, Creator, and on the exhale, bringing it down the chakra system where you cement it into your physical reality. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teepers. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. You are on the energetic wave, my friends. It's so wavy. Enjoy your day. Have the best day ever. Make sure to join the Cosmic Collective if you want the $99 3 months along with all the other goodies. Reiki Master Healing Course, Energy Healing Certification Course is what I'm actually calling it. You will get your certification. This is legit. Join by tomorrow. If not, you'll be able to join at a later date. For those of you that are already in the Cosmic Collective, you'll be receiving an email with access to the new course. So it's not going to be inside the Cosmic Collective as I initially thought. It's going to be a full-on its own course, and you will receive access. So when you log into your Teachable account, it will be there. It's called Reiki Healing Certification Course. Pretty self-explanatory. Give me until tonight. Thank you for the likes, white flag. No. Wait until tonight. I'll send out an email when it's posted, the first lesson. It is going to be all written out. And then from there, I will be working on adding videos that read it out to you. Thank you times a million for 18.6 thousand likes. You guys, this is the most likes I've had on any single video. So look at all the abundance that's coming in. Thank you to my new followers. Thank you for those of you that lit up my gift gallery today. I appreciate you all. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me create my reality. And I am so happy that you're creating yours. You're taking the reins. You're co-creating with God, Source, Universe, Creator to live your best life. That is why you are here on this earth. Do not forget it, okay? Put the blinders on to the haters and keep on moving. We got this. Have an amazing day. A reminder, the Manifesting Club is open as well. The Manifesting Club. Click the link in my bio, you guys. All this information is inside the Cosmic Collective Manifesting Club Fast Money Report. Your soul's purpose report, know thyself birth chart report. What more do you want? I don't know. I'm going to keep creating. Energy healing certification course. Please, please, please join if you're interested. Manifestors, we manifest together on November 1st, which is Friday at 10 a.m. We also manifest together on the 14th of November at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One morning, one night session, so you can try to make either one. 19,000 likes, you guys. This girl is happy. Thank you guys for making my morning. I will see you all back here. Maybe this evening, I might actually come on live and do some knitting, or I could finish my crochet sweater. It's almost done, by the way. I started putting it together. I just have to add the cuffs and the collar. Let's see what happens. I might see you guys this evening. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're still new here and you have not hit the follow button, hit the follow button. TikTok will tell you when I'm live. Positive abundance for everyone. Marsha, welcome to the chat. It's nice to see you here. Have a great day, VIP Deborah. You guys, I will see you back here, I don't know, today, tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye, my YouTubers. Have a beautiful day.